Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday and happy 4th of July. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. We got 16 matchups on this, lovely July 4th here. 16 matchups. Before I get started, go and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been amazing. And go on and check out all my links in the description below, as well as becoming a Patreon member today and getting into the super great community I have in the Discord. Love to have you guys be in there. Super fun. And yeah, we're going to hop into it here. 16 matchups. A couple matchups. I think 3 matchups, maybe 4 matchups. There isn't a pitcher that's, undecided on the pitching, so be sure to check those out. Pitching changes happen every day, and that's just how it goes, So, always do your research on any game you're going to place your bet on. Make sure the accurate pitchers are pitching and whatnot, and then you guys will be good. First matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Washington Nationals. Pitching for Washington is Joe Ross with an ERA of 4.02. He's 5-7. Currently don't know who is pitching for the Dodgers here. Be sure to check that out when that does get released. They have a great pitching staff, so I'm sure they'll have someone pretty decent on the mound for the Dodgers. Dodgers opening up as the favorite at -147. Washington +115 with the over-under at 10. Last matchup for Joe Ross. He's 1-0. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. I'm going to roll with the Dodgers here. They've just been really good in this series. They've been playing very well. And, I'm not really sold on the Nationals here. They've kind of blown some of these games in the last few games against the Dodgers and just given up a lot of runs here. I'm going to roll with the Dodgers in this one. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Brewers is Freddie Peralta with an ERA of 2.17. He's 7-2. Pitching for the Pirates is Tyler Anderson with an ERA of 4.75. He's 3-8. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at -135. Pittsburgh +110 with the over-under at 7.5. Last start for Peralta, he is 1-0. He pitched 6 innings, only gave up 2 runs, and had 8 strikeouts. Tyler Anderson 0-1. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, rolling with the Brewers here, especially with Freddie Peralta on the mound. Pittsburgh has not looked very good in this series against the Brewers, and I don't think it's going to continue here. Struggling to get runs, and going to roll with Milwaukee in this one. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Pitching for the Phillies is Vince Velasquez with an ERA of 4.22. He's 3-2. Pitching for the Padres, currently undecided. Be sure to check that out when that does actually get released. San Diego opening up as the favorite at -161. Philly +125 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Velasquez, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and then had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, I do like the Padres in this one. We'll see who ends up pitching for the Padres, but I'm just sold on the Padres here. I do like Vince Velasquez on the mound. If you want to go with the small plus money with the Phillies, I don't hate it. Velasquez looked really good in his last start. But I'm just going to roll with the Padres. I kind of trust the Padres a little more to get the job done here. I'm going to roll with San Diego. All right, guys, next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Robbie Ray with an ERA of 3.43. He's 6-3. Currently don't know his pitching for the Rays. Like I said, there were a couple on this matchup. It's still undecided. Be sure to check that out. And, I got a lot of comments on here. So someone find out, I guess, the couple undecided pitchers. Go ahead and post a comment. Help everyone out. It'd be super cool. Post who's pitching. And, Toronto opening up as the favorite at -125. Tampa Bay +100 with the over-under at 10. The last start for Robbie Ray, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, and struck out 10. Yeah, Toronto's look really good in this Tampa Bay series. I mean, they've been just getting a lot of hits, and they've looked really nice here. I do like Robbie Ray on the mound. We'll see who pitches for the Rays, but just a small spread. Not really much value on the Rays in this one. Love Robbie Ray on the mound for the Blue Jays here. Gonna roll with Toronto. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the Cincinnati Reds. Pitching for the Cubs is Kyle Hendricks with an ERA of 3.98. He's 10-4. Pitching for the Reds is Wade Miley with an ERA of 3.09. He's 6-4. Cincinnati opening up as the favorite at -147. Chicago +115 with the over-under at 9. Last start for Hendricks, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs and struck out 4. For Wade Miley, he's 1-0. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, and then struck out 7. Not much of a pitching advantage in this matchup here. I like the Reds in this matchup here. I think they've been playing better. Both pitchers have been pretty nice. I mean, it's kind of a toss-up game. Not too much value on the Cubs at +115. I like the Reds. I like the way Cincinnati's been playing lately. And, I'm going to take the Reds here. Next matchup with the Chicago White Sox versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the White Sox is Lucas Giolito with an ERA at 3.84. He's 6-5. Pitching for the Tigers is Matt Manning with an ERA of 8.16. He's 1-2. White Sox opening up as big favorites at -185. Detroit +140 with the over-under at 9. Last start for Giolito, he's 1-0. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs and struck out 1. Manning, 0-1. He pitched 3 innings, gave up 9 runs and struck out 2. Brutal last few games from Matt Manning here. Really can't trust him. I expect a lot of runs in this matchup here. Love the White Sox in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the Cleveland Indians. Pitching for the Astros is Zach Greinke with an ERA of 3.65. He's 8-2. Pitching for the Indians is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 4.11. He is 0-2. Houston opening up as the favorite at -152. Cleveland +120 with the over-under at 9. Last start for Greinke, he's 0-1, pitching 5 innings and then gave up 3 runs, struck out 4. Quantrill, 0-1, pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, and struck out 3. Yeah, Houston's looked really great in this Cleveland series after those horrible, Orioles losses. I think Houston's getting their stride back and they're bouncing back. They've been hitting like crazy in this series here. Love Houston in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Miami Marlins versus the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Marlins is Zach Thompson with an ERA of 1.50. He is 2-2. Pitching for the Braves is Charlie Morton with an ERA of 3.63. He's 7-3. Atlanta opening up as the favorite at -196. Miami +150 with the over-under at 7.5. Last start for Thompson, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 11 strikeouts. Morton, 0-1, pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, Atlanta's looked really good in this series so far against Miami. Miami's kind of been struggling the last few games. Normally, I've been taking Miami. They have pretty good plus money value at +150, but they've been kind of on a little slump right here for Miami. And Atlanta's been playing very well lately. I'm going to lean with the Braves in this one. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the New York Yankees. This is a doubleheader, so be sure to pay attention to that. Pitching for the Mets is Marcus Stroman with an ERA of 2.45. He is 6-6. Pitching for the Yankees is Garrett Cole with an ERA of 2.66. He's 8-4. Yankees opening up as the favorite at -172. The Mets +130 with the over-under at 6.5. The last start for Stroman. He's 0-1, pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 runs, and struck out 3. Garrett Cole, 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, and struck out 6. Yeah, I do like the Mets in this matchup here. I like Stroman on the mound. I just haven't been able to trust Garrett Cole on the mound. He just hasn't been as great as advertised this season. He's had his brutal games, and I just don't trust the Yankees in this doubleheader. I'm not betting on the doubleheader. I do like this game 1. I believe this is game 1. Maybe I'm wrong. This is game 1, game 2. But whichever one has, Stroman and Garrett Cole. I like the Mets on the plus money here at +130. Just not sold with the Yankees. And Yeah, I like Marcus Stroman. Gonna roll with the Mets on the small plus money. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Twins is Kenta Maeda with an ERA of 5.56. He's 3-3. Pitching for the Royals is Brad Keller with an ERA of 6.67. He's 6-8. Minnesota opening up as the favorite at -161. Kansas City +125 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Maeda, he is 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 7 runs, and struck out 4. Brad Keller 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 6 runs, and had 0 strikeouts. Not excited about this matchup at all here. I'm slightly going to lean with the Twins, but I think the better play is probably the over. Get the alternative, do what I've been doing, get the alternative over-under. You could probably get this game. Yeah, you can get this game at 7.5 over. Should be easy money. Both pitchers, I expect the over to hit. Both pitchers giving up a lot of runs here. Brad Keller has not looked good on the mound. Maeda hasn't looked that great either. I'm going to take the over with a slight lean on the Twins if I had to. Next matchup, we have the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for the Cardinals is Carlos Martinez with an ERA of 6.15. He's 4-9. Pitching for the Rockies is German Marquez with an ERA of 3.62. He's 7-6. Colorado opening up as the favorite at -135. St. Louis +110 with the over-under at 11.5. The last start for Martinez, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and struck out 6. Marquez, 1-0, pitched 9 innings, no runs, and 5 strikeouts. Yeah, Marquez coming off a really great game against in his last start here. Not excited about this matchup here. I like the under. The under's been, actually kind of hitting in this series here. It's been a high over-under, and, that hasn't really lived up to it. I like Marquez coming off a hot last shutout start here. See if he can ride that momentum here. Cardinals haven't been playing that amazing lately. I'll take the Rockies. I'm not super excited about it, but I do like Marquez. See if he can continue off his hot pitching in the last start. I'm going to roll with the Rockies here. Next matchup, we have the Baltimore Orioles versus the Los Angeles Angels. Pitching for the Orioles is Thomas Eshelman with an ERA of 6.57. He's 0-1. Pitching for the Angels is Patrick Sandoval with an ERA of 4.09. He's 2-2. Angels opening up as favorites at -217. Baltimore +165 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Eshelman, he's 1-0. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 0 strikeouts. Sandoval pitched 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. I just can't trust the Orioles here. They've been getting their fair share of runs. I do love the over in this matchup. Definitely going to tease the over. The Angels, man, they've just been really fun to watch here. I do like Patrick Sandoval on the mound. He's been all right. But I think there's going to be a lot of runs in this matchup here. I do like the Angels. They just have way better hitting staff. A bunch of heavy hitters here. Ohtani's been unbelievable on the unbelievable hitting. It's been really a sight to see. Going to back the Angels in this one, and I like the over. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Oakland Athletics. Pitching for Boston is Nick Pivetta with an ERA of 4.43. He's 6-3. Pitching for Oakland is James Kaprielian with an ERA of 3.06. He's 4-2. Oakland opening up as the favorite at -132. Boston +105 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Pivetta, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. Kaprielian 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, this has been a very tough series here. Very low-scoring series. I'm going to take Boston on the plus money. I'm not thrilled with Nick Pivetta. Both pitchers are prone to giving up some runs here. But, this hasn't been a very high-scoring series here. Getting Boston on the very small plus money. I kind of like the Red Sox here, but you could really go either way. But kind of a matchup I just don't like here. It just hasn't really been good for me in the last few days in this series. Next matchup, we have the Texas Rangers versus the Seattle Mariners. Pitching for the Rangers is Mike Foldnowitz with an ERA of 5.17. He's 2-7. Pitching for the Mariners is Chris Flexen with an ERA of 3.97. He's 6-3. Seattle opening up as the favorite at -141. Texas +110 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Foldnowitz, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Flexen 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, struck out 3, and had 3 runs. Yeah, I like the Mariners in this one. I do kind of like the over here. I feel like, it's a game where there should be a lot of hits. Let's hope. I like Seattle. Not really sold on the Rangers. Foldnowitz hasn't been that amazing on the mound here. And, kind of like Chris Flexen here. Going to roll with the Mariners. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the New York Yankees. This is game 2 of the doubleheader. All I know is that pitching for the Mets is Tyler Megill. Is pitching with an ERA of 4.82. He's 0-0. There's currently no over/under or no spread for this doubleheader. That usually doesn't become available until sometime this day, and I stay away from doubleheaders. Just not my cup of tea. I just, I need the full innings for me. I can't have any less. A lot of times my bets come down to the 9th, so I need those. I stay away from doubleheaders. I'll never do it. Megill, his last start, 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 8 strikeouts. I really don't have any intel on this matchup. I'm not betting on it. See how the first matchup goes. Figure out, if you even want to bet on this one. But if you want to bet on the doubleheader, bet on the first game. 2 good pitchers on the mound there. Should be a good game in that matchup. Then the last matchup, we have the San Francisco Giants versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Giants is Anthony DeSclafani with an ERA of 2.91. He's 8-3. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Caleb Smith with an ERA of 3.08. He's 2-4. San Francisco opening up as the favorite at -172. Arizona +135 with the over/under at 9. The last start for DeSclafani, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Caleb Smith, 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 8 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the Giants in this one, especially love DeSclafani on the mound for the Giants. He's been really great for them here. Hard to trust Arizona. They have decent plus money all the time, but Giants should have no problem in this one. I'm going to roll with the Giants in this matchup. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys, have a great July 4th. Great rest of your weekend. Good luck with your picks and parlays. Check out the parlay video. It's posted every day, guys. Go ahead and check that out. All my best plays are in that video. Check it out. Good luck, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good one.